Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel English with SHYAM Sir English. My name is Shyam. I hope you're all doing well. Friends, in this video I'm going to share something very important about the Hindu paper editorial article that has appeared on July 21st. So today I'm not going to use the screen like as usual, so I'll be explaining this article first, then I'll also try to share with you some English related important vocabulary and also if at all any grammar related points. So for the first couple of minutes I'll be sharing the article gist, I'll be sharing the article idea. So this article came on July 21st with the name with the headlines a hint of stability. So this article is about the recent change in the power, the new rule, the new government that came in Sri Lanka and the related Sri Lankan crisis. So there are just 5 to 6 points explained in this article. I will make it very easy without making it complicated. Like I have said, today I'm not going to use the screen. I'll be just talking to you directly, and once the explanation part is over, whatever important vocabulary that I am going to share with you, I will be writing that, I will be presenting that important list of vocabulary in the comment section also, so that it will be easy for you to go through them and make a running notes. And this article, a hint of stability, this particular article I am also going to share on our Telegram channel. You know our Telegram channel with the same name, English with SHYAM Sir is our Telegram channel. I'll be posting the same article on our Telegram channel also, so that the moment you finish off watching this video, I want you to read this article. Okay, so 5 points. Point number one, like we all know, in Sri Lanka we have the new power, new president, and Ranil Wickremesinghe has now some challenges ahead. Challenge number one, his biggest challenge is to convince the people. His biggest challenge is to win the trust of the people, because the chaos happening in Sri Lanka. People are absolutely, there is a lot of disenchantment among the people, and yes, agitations are going on for minimum food and life security. So his biggest challenge is to win the trust of the people. Only then whatever reforms he comes with, people might accept, people might support. So winning the trust of the people is his biggest challenge. Now challenge number two is his negotiation skills with the International Monetary Fund. You already know the financial crisis in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka now needs money. Funding is needed for the Sri Lanka to sustain this crisis. So already a lot of amount has been taken from International Monetary Fund, despite that the debt is not cleared as per the agreement. But still Sri Lanka needs more and more aid from International Monetary Fund. So this is another biggest challenge. And also when he was the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, there were no worth mentioning reforms or decisions taken by him. So in one way, now what happens is, naturally, if somebody becomes president of a country in normal situation, when there is normalcy all over the country, not a problem. But now he has got the power in extreme conditions. Now Sri Lanka needs not just leaders, Sri Lanka needs reformers. Sri Lanka doesn't need prime minister or president. Just a mere president can't do anything. Sri Lanka needs trendsetters, path breakers, visionaries. So now the same person who has become now president, earlier when prime minister wasn't able to take any risky decisions and path breaking reforms. So now naturally trust is important. He has to be able to now come out with very important reforms, and he has to also take big risks, like the way India had taken in 1991 from 1990s, like a lot of economic reforms under the leadership of Dr. Manmohan Singh, the LPG liberalization, privatization and globalization. It is his now biggest challenge to make sure that he comes out with risky decisions but fruitful ones. And now when it comes to another important point, relationship with India, being a neighboring country, we are brothers, we are neighbors. India has been constantly, persistently extending its support in all possible ways to Sri Lanka beyond our ability. Now this is also noticed by the entire world and being appreciated. Surprisingly, there are bigger neighbors, there are richer neighbors, there are bigger neighbors, there are wealthier neighbors to Sri Lanka than India. But yes, compared with all our neighbors, India has extended the maximum support. You compare with any country, even like China also. And the people of Sri Lanka also have noticed this. They definitely want to reciprocate our support to them by showing their gratitude. So the relationship between India and Sri Lanka is definitely now a key concern, because so far we have been extending support in all the ways to Sri Lanka. But now what is India going to do ahead? Because now Sri Lanka has a new power. Is India still going to continue its support to Sri Lanka or stop? Either of the decisions will have its own consequences. International relations, this is a key concern. So the whole article now is about these couple of 5-6 points that I have mentioned about Sri Lankan new power, new governance. But friends, this is a very easy article. This is one, once you read, yes, easy to understand article. You don't even have to reread this article. Very, 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 very easy to comprehend article. Having explained the article to you, my dear friends, in a nutshell manner, I will be sharing with you a couple of important words that I liked very much when I was reading them, because I wanted to share with you. When we are preparing for competitive exams, vocabulary plays a crucial role. So now there is one vocabulary mentioned in the article with the name windfall. What is windfall? Windfall means an unexpected positive. Windfall means an unexpected positive happening, unexpected good, unexpected fortune. Like Ranil Wickremesinghe became now the head of the country, which is his windfall. He became unexpectedly. So windfall is something unexpected positive happening. There is another word called, it is a phrasal verb actually, bailout. So what is bailout? Help. This bailout word is used when we are talking about Sri Lankan need to get the financial support from International Monetary Fund. So support, bailout means support or help. Then there is another vocabulary called ARDUS. ARDUOUS, ARDUS. What is ARDUS means? ARDUS means very difficult, onerous, ARDUS task, onerous task. Then there is another vocabulary called, my dear friends, stipulation. So what is stipulation? Stipulation means need, necessity, prerequisite. Like there is another vocabulary called, my dear friends, spillover. Spillover has two meanings. One, overflow. Like I have a glass of water, I have a glass and I'm pouring water. The glass is filled but I'm still pouring the water spills out. That is a normal meaning in normal sense, but here in this particular article, spillover means unexpected consequences. Spillover means unexpected repercussions. There is a vocabulary called unprecedented. Unprecedented is a word that we all very commonly use. Unprecedented means never like before. Unprecedented means never before. The crisis that Sri Lanka is going through is definitely an unprecedented one. And still there are a few more, but yes, my dear friends, this is a very easy article that I have chosen, and the same article I am sharing in both our Telugu and English channels, because this article is important. I want you to read this article, friends. I'm working hard to share with you. I'm working hard to take some extra time out of my personal and professional schedules, because I believe that this is important. I want you now to read this article. Only then your ability to understand is enhanced. Only then that will be reflected in tomorrow's examination, because tomorrow when you're sitting at the computer and you're going through a paragraph or jumbled statements, your ability to quickly read and understand will decide your score. Okay friends, so this is a simple, easy to understand article that came on July 21st, editorial column, with the name A Hint of Stability. So the name itself says now Sri Lanka might get stability but not easily, and there are some challenges ahead for the Sri Lankan new government. Right friends, I hope you understood this, and I hope this is useful. Keep giving your comments, keep giving your feedback in the comment section. That will help me to motivate, and whatever vocabulary I have shared with you, the same words I am going to present in the comment section. Please go through them, write running notes. And the same article I'll post on the Telegram channel. Okay, English with SHYAM Sir, the Telegram channel. Do read that article right away. Have a beautiful day and all the best. Signing off, your SHYAM Sir.